Sissy Wilderman, and today I could tell you about all the things I've learned about journalism in here, in the newsroom and the classroom, but instead, I'd rather tell you about all the things I've learned out here, in the world of stories. At the Democratic National Convention in 2008, I was hopped up on adrenaline for 2 days for my first major political coverage. I learned to concentrate and focus on my stories. Months later, I wrote about the election of President Obama and the resignation of CSU's President Larry Penley. After covering both stories in 2 days, I swore the news gods were out to kill us. I learned to work in extreme stages of exhaustion and how to type with the coffee shakes. Then, in March of 2009, I sat down with a CSU alumni who climbed the highest mountain on every continent and wrote a book about it. From him, I learned humility, humanity, and bravery. His words, not mine. Then there was a day when the world thought a child floated into the air in a giant tinfoil balloon. That day I discovered why the public hates the media sometimes when I tried to interview people in their time of grieving. I've never felt worse about myself. The last one now took me 2 continents away from my comfort zone to a place I never thought I'd go. I hardly slept for the 2 weeks I was reporting in Kenya. What kept me up was the weight of the stories I was discovering and my decision to take my story in a direction my editor wasn't quite sure about. I learned to trust my instincts above anything else because sometimes that's all you have. So as I look back on my experience as a journalist so far, I realize that you can only learn so much in the newsroom and in the classroom, and it's the stories that have truly shaped me as a journalist. I'm excited to bring these lessons to the table in everything I report and write, and I'm ready to see where the stories will take me next. Thanks for listening.